Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode. Good to have you along. We've had the van serviced just recently. Had to have the clutch, master and slave cylinders replaced, and I had the coolant system checked as well because I was concerned that that might have an issue, but it's tested all right. So we've just changed the coolant in it to make sure that everything's right for our next big trip. And the van's had a service as well, so oil and filters and all that kind of stuff done, so it's all ready for another trip. And I've been doing some little jobs which I'll show you in this video, but I'm interested to know what would you like to see in these videos. It's always hard to know what to show you, so just if you want to, drop a comment down below and let us know what is it that you'd like to see in our videos, and we'll see what we can do to show you the kind of stuff you want to see. Anyway, stick around and see what we've been doing on the van recently. We're kind of in a phase of preparing for this next big trip that we're going to be doing. So Saturday, time to do a couple of little jobs. So something I've been meaning to do for some time is take the light bar off the front of the Subaru, which has never been connected the whole time we've owned the vehicle. The previous owner mounted it and never actually wired it up, and install it on the front of the van because I feel like it's going to be more useful there than on the Subaru. So it's today's job. Those who've been around since the beginning may remember that the van actually did have a pair of spotlights on the front originally when we purchased it. They were taken off as part of its compliance in Victoria because they didn't meet ADRs because of the way they were mounted. So all the wiring I believe is still there under the bonnet. I need to check it out and figure it out, but it should be fairly easy to get the light bar working, I think. So it's today's task. So you might be wondering why I've taken the nudge bar off. Partly it was because I couldn't get to these nuts because I don't have a socket that's deep enough, but also partly because the person who fitted this nudge bar fitted it with both the washers under the head of the bolt and no washer under the head of under the nut. So sort that out as well while I'm at it. Alright, first up to fit these, I need to move these mounts to the correct location. On there, I think. Okay, so we've got the light bar mounted and we've got to find the cabling. Cut this cabling loose and see if we can figure it out. I suspect when the spotlights were taken off, these are the cables, and they were just isolated and tied up in there. So, look at that. So the question is, when I put the high beam on, does that cause this to power up? So I'm pretty sure that this is what fed the spotlights. Right, nothing there. Still nothing. So headlights on. Still only millivolts there. High beam on. Still only millivolts there. Click the switch. Yep, alright. So that's definitely what I think it is. Okay, so we found our wires. Now we just need to work out how we're going to hook them up and route them. So we've just taken the opportunity to remove some of the excess cabling that was in here. The original lights, there were originally 2 spotlights, so there's 2 feeds, both off the same relay, but the cross section of this cable is not as big as the cross section of the cable for this light, so I'm going to keep both feeds and just combine them in to feed that, and that will more than compensate for the cross section here of the cable. So I'll just join those back up. That's the relay, that's the connection to the relay. That's the relay that was on there. It's capable of handling plenty of current, so put all that back in once I've made all the connections again. It's it all connected up. Let's turn it on and see if it works. Yep, that appears to work. So the next thing is a few little jobs to do on the van to get ready for the next big trip, and so right now I'm going to wrestle the mattress out of the van. We're going to put a mattress topper on it just to try and make it a little bit softer than it is. So that's what I'm going to do now. Oh, that's the bed sorted. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for sticking around. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and be kind. See you next time. Bye.